Hello and welcome to your yoga practice. Today's practice is a creative flow. So we're kind of bypassing the vinyasas and adding some creative movements to open up the body and play with shapes and movement. At the point of recording this, I'm a bit under the weather. I've spent the entire weekend in bed and drinking soup and tea and kind of just loving myself and trying to heal. And so I'm in desperate need of some movement. So this is coming at a pretty good time for me. And I hope it's coming for a good time for you as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to lay down upon our back and bring our knees into our chest and do just a little bit of rocking from side to side just to massage our back. And then from here, bringing our arms out wide, let's bring our legs up into tabletop and breathe in as we rotate both knees over towards the right side of the room. And then exhale, draw the legs back up to center. Inhale, rotate the knees over to the left side. And exhale, draw the legs back up to center. And those of us who want a little bit more movement here, you can take your legs longer. Exhale for center. Inhale over the other direction. Exhale for center, one more in each direction. Inhale over to the right. Exhale center. Inhale to the left. And exhale center. Beautiful. And then from here, hugging the knees to the chest again, rocking a little from side to side. And then bring your hands upon the back of your thighs, curl up through head and shoulders, and let's begin to rock and roll forwards and backwards to massage the length of your back. Keeping your head off the floor. Let's add our breath to this. Inhale to roll back. Exhale to come all the way up. See if we can float feet and find Ardha Navasana, deepening the core action. And again, inhale, rolling back. Exhale, coming up, finding that Ardha Navasana. Again, rolling back, inhaling. Exhale, coming up and holding it there. Inhaling, trying taking our legs a little longer. Exhaling, if we can, reaching out through our hands. Inhaling, stretching our fingertips to the sky. And exhaling, crossing our ankles and releasing down. Now breathe in here, reach a little further forwards. And then as you exhale, can you melt the palms down into the earth? So staying here, anchoring the sitting bones into the earth and spreading the palms, trying to kind of open up the surface area of your hands to connect a little bit more deeply with the earth beneath you. Breathing in, expanding the back of the rib cage. And exhale, sliding your palms in towards you and rolling up through your body. Okay, so we're going to go into a pranayama called Nadi Shodhana. And it's one of my favorites, although I don't teach it that often in class because I do find that it takes a bit of time and it's a little bit more of an indulgent practice to do, but it is really nice to do it in this kind of setting. So sitting tall on your sitting bones without feeling stiff, feel your spine lengthen. And we're going to take the fingertips of our left hand and bring our peace finger, so your pointer and middle finger, to your third eye, just above your brow. Fold the ring finger in, and then your thumb and your pinky finger are just going to rest on top of your nostril, so just on the rim of your nostrils. And just take a couple of deep breaths here as you come to the natural flow of your breath. So this is called Nadi Shodhana, and it's alternate nostril breathing. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to close the left nostril and inhale through the right. Now close the right, lift the thumb off the left nostril and exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close left. Exhale right. Now release both hands into your lap. Come back to the natural deep flow of your breath, feeling the belly expand and soften. The belly and the rib cage expanding, accepting that air, and softening as you exhale. The belly, the rib cage, the chest opening up, creating space, and softening inwards towards your center. And it's this fluid, deep breath that we are in sync with now that's going to carry us through this practice today. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, slide your thumbs against your fingertips. And then from here, opening our eyes, let's begin to sweep our feet back behind us and come up to all fours, and we will get started in this movement. So take a deep breath in where you are. Tuck your toes under, spread your palms below shoulders, knees below hips. And then as you exhale, press into the palms and lift your hips, traveling back through to downward dog. So pedaling out through the heels of your feet, taking our hands nice and wide, using the corners and edges of our mat to feel a bit more expansive through the upper back, shoulders and chest. Gazing back towards your feet again, just really starting to extend the heart back towards your legs, pedaling out through the heels. Beautiful. On your next inhale, bend your knees, curl the tailbone underneath you, and begin to undulate your spine forwards, finding your plank. As you exhale, press into palms and send the hips up and back for downward dog. 2 more times. Inhale, bend the knees, curl the tailbone underneath you, and feel your spine wave forwards into your plank position. And exhale, pressing back, lifting hips, downward dog. Again, inhale, flowing forwards through your body. Pausing here, and as we exhale, your knees, your chest, and your chin are going to touch the earth. So you're going to come down with those 3 points of the body. And then inhale, relax the pelvis into the ground and lift up into a baby cobra to hover your heart off the mat. Exhale to melt the body down into the ground. 2 more, a little higher each time. Inhale to lift up into that cobra. Exhale to release the chest to the earth. 1 more, inhale, rising up through cobra. Hold it here. Exhale, circle the right shoulder forwards towards the left corner of your mat in a big movement. And then inhale to come back up through center. Reverse that with the left shoulder now, exhaling, leading the way across the mat all the way around. And inhale to rise up through center. 1 more in each direction. Exhale, the right shoulder crosses to the left, big circle all the way around. Inhale for center. And exhale the left shoulder now. So we're just taking a little bit more movement through the shoulder, the sides of the back. Inhaling for center. Now tuck your toes, bend your knees, and exhale. Give me a big push up and back for downward dog. Pedaling out through the heels of your feet. On your next inhale, come up high upon the tips of your toes and look forwards. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Beautiful. When you arrive, just staying here in the forward fold and bowing into it a little deeper, bending your knees, letting your belly touch your thighs. And just toe heeling our feet a little further away from each other so we've got a nice wide stance. We're going to take our right hand across to the left leg and just take a little twist here. And you can bring your left arm to the sky, or you can try wrapping it around you in a little bit of a bind. And then release it. Come back to center. Let's try the left hand over to the right leg and take the same movement. Just twist. And then finding center again. Your next inhale, halfway lift, extending the heart forwards. Keep the knees soft. Exhale to bow. Turning out through palms, spreading the fingers, and inhale, slow rise. Come all the way up to the ceiling. Connect the palms above you. And exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. Finding Tadasana here at the top of our mat. Setting our feet about hip width. Rolling your shoulders down your back and spreading through palms. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, feel the shoulders soften a little further and relaxing any tension through your face. From here, let's flow, turning out through our palms. Inhale, stretching the hands all the way up to the sky, bringing them together above you. Exhale, bend your knees and pour it all the way down, forward folding deeper. Halfway lift, inhale, palms against the shins, heart parallel to the earth. And exhale to bend your knees, bring your palms to the earth and take big steps back. Let's find plank. Now pause in your plank position here with me. We're going to pull our right knee a little closer to our chest. Breathe in. And then as we exhale, I want you to just step that right foot across the mat towards the left side. If it's possible, stretch the left arm to the sky and breathe in here. And exhale, spin it down and step back for plank. Inhale, the left knee is going to come forwards. Exhale, step it across the mat. If it works for you, try spinning the right arm to the sky, breathing in. And exhale, palm down, step the foot back behind you, pressing back downward dog. Take a deep breath in here, a full breath out. Let's inhale and pick up the right foot. Exhale, roll the right hip back as you bend the knee, trying to stack the right hip on top of the left. Inhale, roll the hip bones down, draw the knee up closer to your body, and exhale, take a big step forwards next to the right thumb. Spin the back heel down and we'll find heel to arch alignment. So the heel of the front foot kind of bisecting the arch of the back foot. On your next inhale, your belly draws in, rise up and find warrior two with me. Exhale, sink a little deeper into your strong, powerful thigh. So trying to get that front thigh a bit more close to parallel with the earth beneath you. Pressing into the pinky edge of the back foot, drawing the arch up through that leg and feeling the inner thigh working as well. Trying to press this right knee back over the pinky toe of that foot so we're feeling like we're opening our hips and we're strong and open throughout this posture. Staying for 2 more deep breaths. Remember that Nadi Shodhana, so those deep belly breaths moving through the body. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Now, as we inhale, we're going to sweep this left hand forwards and bring it all the way forward so our palms meet. I want you to imagine that you are an archer, and so you've got a bow and arrow. Exhale, I want you to pull into that arrow, dragging your hand back, so feeling like you're pulling back with this left arm, drawing this elbow back behind you. And then on your next inhale, start stretching your arrow, your aim up towards the sky. And you're pulling back with the elbow, and you're taking a deep stance in your thighs, and you're in this reverse warrior variation. Staying here for 2 more breaths. Squeezing back with the elbow. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands down to your sides and turn, pivoting to the front of your mat. Lift the back heel and find yourself in a lunge. Turn out through your palms, spreading fingers in a deep inhale as you stretch your arms to the sky. As you exhale, slowly bowing, setting our palms down to the floor, bending the front knee. Now we're going to do something a little bit funny, a little bit fun, and you might have a chuckle with me here. So we're going to kick up, switch the footing, and exhale, land on the other foot. Now, don't worry too much about the breath because you're kind of focused more on your movement here. You're going to kick, switch the foot, and land on the other foot. And again, try again. Kick, switch, and land. Good. So now we should be landed on our left foot now. On your next inhale, find your heel to arch alignment and rise up. Let's find our warrior two. It'll take us a moment to adjust our stance so that it feels good. Okay, once you've got that warrior two position, go a little deeper in your strong thighs. Stretch out through your fingertips. Begin feeling your shoulders glide down your back. Feel your tailbone lengthen down towards the earth. Your belly and pubic bone pulling upwards towards your rib cage. And everything is strong and solid and powerful. Beautiful. Take another deep breath in and out. Now inhale, this right arm's going to start to sweep forwards, connecting the palms. Begin to make fists with your hands as you exhale. Start to drag the right hand back, kind of pulling it back across the arm, grabbing a hold of that archer's bow and dragging it, squeezing back with the elbow. Beautiful. On your next inhale, try leaning back enough to raise your arm towards the ceiling or towards the sky and opening up into this reverse warrior variation of shooting your arrow towards the sky. Limitless, open, and expansive. And you're beautiful here for 2 more breaths. Powerful. 1 more deep breath in. And let's exhale, release our arms to our sides and pivot on the toes of the back foot as we come to the front of the mat. Turning out through palms, spreading your fingers and inhale, stretching up in a big movement towards the sky. As we exhale, slowly bowing, landing our palms, we're going to go for those 4 hops. So we're going to kick up, switch the legs and land, kick, switch, land, kick, switch, land, and kick, switch, and land. From here, we should be on the right foot forwards. We're going to try one more time and through this flow. Let's rise, warrior 2, breathing in strong into our thighs as we exhale deep in the stance a little bit more. Inhale, begin sweeping the left hand forwards, connecting the palms, and exhale, pull that bow back, squeezing the elbow behind you. Inhale, aiming up towards the sky in that reverse warrior, and then exhale to bow, landing palms. Give me that 4 kicks and up, switch, land, and up, switch, land. Up, switch, land, and up, switch, land. Last time, let's rise, open up wide, breathing in through that warrior 2. Exhale, dropping a little lower. Fantastic. Breathing in, sweeping the right arm forwards, connecting the palms, and then exhale, slowly drawing that arrow back, so pulling back with the elbow. Inhale, lifting up to the sky for that exalted warrior variation. And then as we exhale, spinning forwards, releasing our palms, turning them out wide. Breathe in, stretch up to the sky, and exhale, bowing. Last time through these kicks, you're going to hop, switch, land, hop, switch, land, hop, switch, land, and hop, switch, land. Beautiful. On your next inhale, we'll press a little deeper into this variation of 3-legged dog, pressing into the palms, stretching that left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, roll the right hip back, dropping the heel. Inhale, rolling the hip bones down. And exhale, foot to the earth, finding your regular downward dog position. So just adjusting hands and feet to get there. And then from here, we're going to bend our knees, round our tailbone underneath us, and undulate the spine to come forwards into your plank. Exhale, pull the right knee forwards and across the mat, landing that foot off the mat, pressing out through the sole of the foot. Inhale, stretching up with the left arm. And exhale, spinning down, stepping the foot back, coming into plank. Beautiful. Breathing in here. Exhale, let's pull the left knee forward, step it across. Inhale, open up into this fallen triangle side plank variation. And exhale, spin it down, palm landing, step the foot back. Beautiful. Breathe in to hold. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, touch the earth. Inhale, rising up through your cobra. And then as we exhale, bend your knees and let's slide it back for child's pose and stay here for a few moments. Releasing out through the side body. Melting the heart a little closer to the floor. Softening where we can. Right. Well done you. You've done so well. That was so challenging. And that's all done. So the standing flow can now be released and we can just melt into our mat and settle in and feel good about what we've just accomplished in movement and accelerating the breath and the heartbeat and building some heat. From here, begin to rise up, sliding your palms in towards you and rolling up through your body. Shift your weight to one side to free your feet and swing them around. Bring the soles of your feet together here in a bit of a butterfly, and then creep your butterfly feet a little bit further away from you, just so that you can open up your back a bit more. So bring your hands upon the toes. Let your elbows press out wide, and then pull into your hands to curl your face a little closer towards your feet. Bring your chin in deeper towards your throat, and feel the spine stretching and releasing. As you melt into this. And just staying here for 3 more breaths. And 2. And 1 more breath in. And exhale. Inhale to lift your gaze and slide your hands in towards you. From here, we'll fold our left knee off to the side and we'll bring our right foot against the top of that thigh in a bit of sage pose. Cross your left hand over to your right knee and just move into a twist, trying to sit up tall on those sitting bones as much as possible, as even as possible in your hips. Spinning your heart towards the right side of the space and bringing your right hand back behind you. You can set your fingertips down, or you can go into a bind, wrapping that arm around you, around your back. Going a little taller as you inhale. Maybe spiraling your spine a little deeper as you exhale. Beautiful. Now hold the rotation through your body and just turn your head over towards the left shoulder. And then imagine the earth is saying something to you, because it probably is, and just tip your head over in that direction to hear what it has to say. And just a lovely gentle stretch on your neck. And then from here, lifting your head back to neutral, unwrapping your arms, unraveling the legs. Let's switch sides. So we're just going to come out of this and go on to the other side, folding the right knee out, the left foot rests upon the top of the right thigh. And then we just begin our rotation. So right hand crosses over to the left knee. And then the left hand can go behind you, or you can take a bind if you feel like that's best. Finding our breath here as we grow taller in the inhale and twist deeper on our exhale. And then from here, holding that twist in the spine, begin to turn your chin over towards your right shoulder, and then just tip your ear towards the earth in that direction. Feel the stretch work its way along the side of your neck. Beautiful. And from here, just coming back to neutral with the head, unwrapping, unraveling the body, turning yourself forwards and pulling yourself up to the very front of your mat. Knees and ankles connect as the knees bend and the soles of the feet press into the earth. From here, reaching your arms forwards, grow tall through the crown of your head. Think about this long channel from the tailbone all the way up through the crown of your head. So feeling yourself lengthening. Breathing in here again. And as we exhale, rounding your spine, curling your body backwards towards the floor. And when you arrive, we're just going to take it straight into happy baby. So begin to peel the feet up off the floor, draw the hip bones inwards towards your belly button, and holding on to our feet or to our ankles or thighs, maybe rocking from side to side as we massage our back in preparation for Savasana. And when you're ready, relax your feet down into any position. Relax your arms down into any position. And make sure your body is warm and comfortable and ready for relaxation after that challenging practice that we've just experienced together. And we'll settle down for a beautiful relaxation time. Relax the muscles in your face. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Relax your temples, your jaw, your cheekbones, your lips. Relax any tension in your neck. Soften the muscles in your throat. Allow your chest to feel open, rising and falling effortlessly with the flow of your breath. Allow that warm relaxation to travel down through the shoulders, down the arms, past the elbows, down the forearms, towards the wrists, into the palms of your hands, where your fingertips slightly curl. And feel that relaxation move downwards into the rib cage. feeling the back of the ribs melt and soften into the earth beneath you. And the front of the rib cage expanding and gently contracting easily and effortlessly with the flow of the breath. Notice the easy and effortless rise and fall of the belly. Soft, comfortable. Notice the softness of the hips, the back of the hips melting into the earth and the front of the hips open, released and relaxed. Notice the entirety of your legs heavy and soft into the earth. Relaxed through the thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves, your ankles. Notice even the softness of the feet that carry you all day, completely relaxed. And allow the back of your body to feel held and supported by the ground. And allow the front of your body to feel open. Every cell gently expanding and contracting, receiving and releasing the air, the nutrients, the carbon dioxide, the waste. All of it beautifully in sync. So it's not so much that you are breathing, but that you are being breathed. And begin to listen to the sounds furthest away. And coming closer, the sounds that are in the building, in the room, in your body, your heartbeat, your breath. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and breathe a little deeper. And then stretching your arms back and extending out through your legs. Bending your knees as you roll to one side for a moment. And then pressing into palms to rise to a comfortable seat, hands to heart center, eyes softly closed. Taking a moment to acknowledge the creative life force, the Shakti that moves through you with every breath, that pranic breath, that Shakti life force flowing through you, animating you. I hope you leave this practice inspired to create something, whether it's planting a seed or doodling or sketching, writing a quick story, anything at all that makes you feel connected to your own creativity. The light within me honors the light within you, and in doing so, I am certain that we are all one. Namaste.